So officially, good evening, guys from the meeting. Good evening, guys from YouTube. So my name is Solon. I am your host tonight. And well, I've been here on TNT since March of last year. And I really appreciate coming here and talking English with you guys. So before we start, I'd like to know, is there someone here for the first time on TNT or in a TNT meeting or with me? Larissa, go ahead.
With you
Okay.
first.
But you already know TNT, right?
Yes.
Okay, nice. What about you, Jean, Natalia, Gustavo Lima?
It's my first time at TNT, but I've been known for some time. But I took some action and come to practice. So.
Okay, nice, very nice. What about you guys? We have Nayara, Natalia, Krislani, Dennis, Gabriel. Is it your first time here or your first time with me?
It's my second time with you.
Okay, Natalia, nice. What about you,
Me
Dennis?
too. It's the second class with you.
Okay, I remember you. Gustavo, Nayara, Gabriel. What about you guys?
Okay, it isn't my first time here. With you is my first time.
Okay, nice. Okay, most of you already know TNT, but I'm going to explain a little bit how it works, all right? Even for the guys on YouTube just watching. So TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. I'm going to remind you guys, this is not a class, okay? We are here just to be in a real environment, practicing our language skills, talking about interesting topics. And how does it work? I bring a topic, and we have a few questions related to this topic, all right? So we can keep attached to the questions, or we can just keep the conversation going, but we need to speak up, all right? This is our philosophy here. So speak as much as you can and be respectful, all right? So just enjoy it. As you can see, we are live on YouTube, and if you want to have access to more conversations like that, or even classes, you just need to go to talkandtalk.com.br. All right. So I already introduced it myself. I'm going to say the topic tonight. It's about cooking. I hope you like it, you know. And if you don't like it, this is the chance to get to like it, you know. So let's start with the introductions. We have a lot of people, so I'd like to ask you guys, how did you get here and what do you expect from the meeting? All right. Let's start with my friend Marcio. Go ahead, man. What do you expect from the meeting?
So for me, I expect a lot because I'm married during 21 years. I cooking a lot here in my house.
Okay, nice. Let's hear from Jean. What about you, man? How did you get here? What do you expect from the meeting? Tell me. You're muted. Just unmute yourself. Yes, really important. Yeah.
I got here from a Telegram group
Nice.
about speaking English, and a friend gave me the link and to know the TNT. I know for some time, but now is the first.
Okay, nice, very nice. What about you, Gabriel Maciel? What do you expect from the meeting? How did you get here?
Yes, I'm in TNT since April this year. Okay.
Nice. Right.
But I don't remember you. I believe that is my first time with you. And about cooking, I I don't know. I don't know exactly, but it's cool. Sometimes I cook something, but not so big things. But the simple things I do.
Okay, nice. It's nice to have you here. So I hope you enjoy the conversation. What about you, Dennis, my friend? Tell me, what do you expect from the meeting?
Hello, guys. Solon, I hope here to improve my English every day because I work with AT and it's very necessary for me speaking English every day at the moment.
Okay.
I hope you.
Okay, really nice, man. And I don't know, we also have Natalia, Gustavo, Krislani, Nayara. What about you guys? What do you expect from the meeting? How did you get here? Go. Let's start with you, Natalia.
Oh, I think that's going to be a great conversation. I like to cook, and also I like to eat. It's a great topic. And I met TNT in 2020, I guess, but I am here since last year.
Okay, nice.
Officially.
Very nice, very nice. Larissa, go ahead. What do you expect?
Sorry, eu não entendi a pergunta.
Okay. How did you get here on the platform? Someone sent you the link, you saw a post on Instagram, LinkedIn, Telegram. And what do you expect from this conversation? Do you expect to learn something? Do you expect to meet new people? What do you think about that?
Nossa, desculpa, não entendi nada.
All right. Maybe we can go to the other people and then we go back to you. All right.
All right.
Okay, nice. Let's go with you, Gustavo Lima. Go ahead, man.
Okay, I'm here for I expect to do a nice conversation here with all you, and then I will have an English interview tomorrow. So my goal is to improve my English also. And about cookies, so man, I'm not the specialist in cook here in my house. Maybe if my wife was here and she could help more, then I will help. But maybe after this call, I will learn a lot with you, and I will help her with cooks here. And so, okay, I'm very excited to be here with you.
Okay, really nice. What about you, Crislani, Maria, and Nayara? What do you think?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I'm here in TNT since 2022. About my expectation for the meet is good because I like eat and sometimes cook, and I really like watch MasterChef.
Okay. Whoa, this is really nice. We're going to have questions related to that. So keep that in mind. It's going to be very funny. And last but not least, we have Nayara. Go ahead, girl.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I have been here since last month, and I had a conversation class with you last week. I don't know if you remember, but yeah. And the talk today, it's really nice. I love talking about food because I need to cook at home because I have gluten and milk intolerance. So I learn a lot about the healthy recipes. So yeah, it's really, really nice.
Okay, nice. Thank you very much. And now, Larissa, let's come back to you. All right. Just introduce yourself, and go ahead.
I am Larissa. I am 28 years old. I live in Brasilia, and I live with my mother and brothers.
Okay, nice. Tonight we are going to talk about cooking, so I hope you enjoy the conversation. And guys, I'm going to send a few questions here on the chat, all right? And if you receive them, just give me thumbs up, all right? Let me just do it right now. Yes, thank you very much, Dennis. You received, I hope the other guys received it too. And guys, I'm going to do like this. We have a lot of people in the room. Thank you, Natalia. So I'm going to split up in other room, so there will be another room. This other room will not be live on YouTube. Okay, so if you want to open your camera on this other room, so just do it. All right. And at this room, I would ask you to choose a leader to read the questions and guide the conversation between you. It can be one person, or each time a different person can read the questions. It depends on you. Okay, so it's up to you guys. I'm going to open the rooms right now. So you're going to receive an option to accept. If you do not receive this option, you're going to stay here with me, okay? The ones that stay here with me are going to be live on YouTube, but the others are not, all right? So, and if you need any help in this smaller room, just press the support button that will be down below in the breakout room. and you can call me there, all right? So I'm going to open the room right now. If you receive a notification, just accept it. If you do not receive, you're going to stay here with me, all right? And don't forget, choose a leader, and if you can open your camera, there will be in the breakout room, so it will not be on YouTube. Yes, I just opened. If you received the notification, just accept it. And if you didn't, just wait 1 second. Okay, Gustavo, okay, yes. I believe Jean, you need to accept. Yes, nice. And Natalia, can you accept the invitation? Yes, I think so. Okay, that's very nice. So guys, I sent the questions here. Let me just do one quick thing here. And let's start with the first one, all right? How often do you cook at your house and how good are you at cooking? I'm going to start with Gabriel because he said he doesn't cook. So let's go with you, man. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I cook. Sometimes I cook, of course. We have to talk something. We have to do something, of course.
Yes.
But I don't like so much, you know.
Yes.
I prefer wait my mother cooking with my family. But
right.
yes, when I was married, I cook a lot, yeah, because I work in my house, home office, and my ex wife, she works in another place, you know. So
yes.
So sometimes I have to cook it, you know. So but I don't like so much.
And,
yeah, go
and
ahead.
how good are you at cooking? Like, if you prepare a meal tonight, is it going to be good, bad, more or less?
Yes.
I don't know. Tell me.
Yes, I said in the beginning of the conversation, is the simple things I know to do. Is a specific plate. I don't know exactly the name of this, but fricassé, you know.
Yes, I know fricassé.
Yeah, I know to do fricassé. I like to cook in fricassé, you know. So it's very good. Yes.
Okay, nice. So Gabriel's specialty is fricassé, you know. So if I need a fricassé, man, I'm going to call you and ask for the receipt, you know.
Yes.
Really nice. Thank you so much. And let's go with my friend Dennis. What about you, man? How often do you cook and how good are you at cooking? Go ahead.
Oh, I like cooking. And
nice.
I cook every day because every day, yes, and lunch and dinner because I have 2 daughters, and it is very necessary for me. And but I like cook, and I do or I make, I don't know, and pasta, rice, bean, beef, etc. And I think it's my food. It's good, I think, but my wife and my daughter not.
Oh no! This is bad. This is bad. But no. you are not going to die hungry. You know, you can prepare your meal, so that's okay.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Okay, really nice. Okay, so in Danny's case, he knows how to cook between inverted commas, you know. But let's hear from you, Larissa. What about you, girl? Do you cook? Do you like? How often? Go ahead.
I like cooking, and I usually cook on weekends.
On weekends?
Yeah, and pasta and rice, cake.
Oh, cake, that's good. And are you good at cooking? Like, is your food good? Tell me.
Yes, I'm good.
Oh, she fought a little bit. I am not sure.
Absolutely, it's good.
It's good. Okay, that's nice. And let's hear from my friend Marcio. He works with quality, so I hope your food is good, man. Just tell me. Go ahead.
Yeah, in my case, I'm a big cook because when I was younger, is necessary. I learn because my mother working during the day. I stay at home with my brothers. I learn a lot during this phase. I prepare breakfast, have lunch and dinner. After I'm married, today I'm married during 20, 21 years. The case Dennis said is necessary. I cook my daughter today, my son. I cooking several dishes, but I lived during 7 years in the Paraná state. There, I improve my prepare with barbecue. Today, in my family, the Sunday or another moment, the barbecue is my responsible. Here in my house, in my house, I cooking everything because a long time I'm working dish prepare dish for my family.
Okay, really nice, really nice. So we have a big cook here, an specialist in fricassee. Dennis, he cooks more or less. And Larissa, she also cooks some cakes. It's nice. She bakes some cakes. And let's go to the second one, all right?
One
Let's go.
question. And
Go
you,
ahead.
Salom?
Oh,
How often
man.
do you cook it?
Oh, no,
Oh my
no,
God.
we can't do that.
It is very necessary to know.
You know what? In my case, I cook every single day because I live by myself, you know. But I don't know, man. I'm not so good, you know. I can survive for sure. I can survive. I am here, but I'm not so good at this, you know.
Okay.
Yes, I need to watch videos on YouTube how to prepare this and that. And I don't know how to say in English, but the panela de pressão, you know, I'm really afraid of that. It's really dangerous. So things get complicated when preparing beans, you know, but it's kind of nice. I like it. I'm not good, but I like it. But let's go to number 2. What's your favorite food? And can you cook it or you prefer to order in a place? Let's go with you, Larissa. What's your favorite food? Do you cook it by yourself? Tell me.
Bom, my favorite food is pasta and cake.
Pasta? Nice.
And I don't know. I don't know.
All right. No, that's good. Pasta and cake. Like you like to prepare then by yourself, or you like to buy, or you like to ask to someone to make for you? How do you do it?
I preparing by myself, and so with my family.
Okay, nice. Really simple, but that's okay. And I also like cakes, you know, this is like amazing. But let's hear from you, Gabriel, the fricassee man. Go ahead, guy.
Yes, I know how can I cook fricassee, but it's not my favorite cookie. My favorite cookie is lasagna.
Lasagna, this is nice.
Yeah. Yes. Can you cook it? No, I don't know. How can I do this? But or you prefer to order. So lasagna is very difficult to order. Yes, a specific cookie. You have many difficult to order, but my mother sometimes cooking lasagna is very nice. It's very good, and I like so much to eat this.
You know, nice. You know what? I really like lasagna too, but I don't know how to cook, you know. And there are a few of them that are pre-prepared, you know, that you buy in the store and you need to put in the microwave and you prepare. And they're not good, you know, they're not good. It's so bad.
Yes, it's completely different.
Yes.
The
so bad.
I don't know the taste. Yes, exactly. Taste.
And let's hear from you, Dennis. What about you, man? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pasta too.
Pasta too?
I love it, pasta. And in Sunday, normally I to do pasta for my family, or my wife does. And but for example, normally I prefer to do myself and then order in other place, because you put it's possible to put many things in taste. Yes,
Taste,
gosto.
yes.
It's very good when you prepare. You put some everything, different things in the food.
Okay, nice. Yes, I really like pasta too, but I'm not a big fan, like, oh, I need to eat pasta. I don't know. I think I'm more like this with lasagna because it's kind of different, but I really like that. And I don't know.
Pasta,
Go ahead.
it's normally in Sunday, because
Yes,
weekdays it's rice, beef.
rice and beans, yes.
Yes, and beans.
It's like, it's so traditional in Brazil like that. For
Yeah.
example, I had a few friends from other countries in my company, and they would tell me, oh, why do you need to eat beans every single day? And I was like, come on, man, this is the right thing to do. Rice and beans and salad and a beef. Just traditional in Brazil. And I don't know, Marcio, can you speak? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. What about you, man?
My son talked to me a little. But about this question, my favorite food is feijoada. I like it a
Oh,
lot.
nice.
I like a lot this feijoada. Is my favorite food nowadays. I know about to prepare this dish. This dish is more easy for prepare because the I forgot the name ingredients
Ready?
is ingredients to put on beans inside the what about the name panela de pressão?
I need to search. I don't know either.
It is red. My favorite food. I like to prepare here in my house together with my wife. But when I go out in the restaurant, where have feijoada is my first dish I buy in the place.
Okay, nice. Yes, feijoada, no one said, but it's really traditional in Brazil. I don't know in other parts of Brazil, but at least here in São Paulo, it's like Saturday and Wednesday. It's like the day of feijoada, like to eat. In other places like this too, I hope. And it's really nice.
About feijoada, Solo, interesting. Here, my state, Espírito Santo, is traditional feijão tropeiro. Here, have a lot of feijão tropeiro. Feijoada having different restaurants, but not specific day. When I lived 7 years in the Paraná state, every Saturday in restaurant, feijoada.
Here in São Paulo is the same.
Every restaurant where you go, feijoada.
And Marcel, I don't know this one. What is feijão tropeiro? What is this?
Feijão tropeiro is traditional here in Espírito Santo and Minas Gerais. Feijão tropeiro, beans, I forgot the name, farinha, bacon, linguiça, but it's typical. Another person call farofa de feijão, but the traditional name feijão tropeiro is delicious food.
Oh, I searched for a few images here, and it doesn't have caldo. It's like the bean with farinha.
Yeah.
It's a power food.
Yes.
Delicious food.
Yes.
It's kind of different, but it looks nice. It looks beautiful. I'd like to eat it someday. And all right, let's go to the next one. Question number. Oh, and I forgot to mention, no one talked about barbecue being the favorite, and just Larissa talked about dessert that was a cake. No one like pies and etc. for favorite food. Interesting, really interesting. And let's go to the next one. Question number 3. Let's start with you, Dennis. Do you watch any cooking shows, and what do you think about this kind of program? Tell me.
Yes, I do. I watch a cooking show called MasterChef.
Oh, this one is really famous.
Yes, and the TV Band TV.
Yes,
Yes,
Band TV.
It's interest because there are many foods
Yes,
this made and feito.
they made.
I don't know. Yes, made in the program, and I try to simulate this food in my house because I like, and I think it's very interesting, this program.
I think in another time it was more. There were some cooking shows, but they were different. Like in the morning we had, I don't know, Palmirinha, Ana Maria Braga, like cooking things live in the morning. Nowadays I don't know if we have that yet. It's kind of different. But
yes, my daughter, for example, watching Is It Cook? It's a TV show, and I think it's Netflix. I think
Is It Cook?
It's very interesting too. Is it cake?
Is It
It's
Cake?
the name of the yes.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Marcio? Do you watch anything like this? What do you think about this kind of program? Can you learn something watching these programs? Tell me.
Yeah, in my case, I watch the programs a lot during a long time inside the YouTube channel. I watch some programs, MasterChef, but my favorite, Pesadelo na Cozinha, is
I know
very,
this one.
very
This one
nice.
is really nice. Really nice.
Pesadelo na Cozinha is my favorite. Nowadays, I like to watch with my wife the reality show inside Ana Maria Braga, Jogo de Panelas. I like to watch a lot Jogo de Panelas because it happening in the house. The normal people is very, very fun. I like a lot this I forgot the name. Temporada. Season. Jogo de Panelas. I watched the last month. The temporada this first semester. Another semester is I forgot the name. Programado another temporada. I watch a lot, but this Ana Maria Braga is in the morning. I'm working this time. I watch in the Global Play at night with my wife inside my bedroom. I like a lot Pesadelo na Cozinha and Jogo de Panelas.
Yes, really nice. Pesadelo da Cozinha, that there are a lot of memes, from Jacan and etc. It's really funny. Let's go with you, Larissa. What about you? Do you watch any of these things? Can we learn something from these programs? Tell me.
I like what, but I don't have as watch because little time.
Yes, it's yes, you kind of need to choose, between watching a movie or watching a cooking show. It's kind of, you need to manage your time. It's kind of hard, I know it.
I like watch MasterChef mesmo.
Okay, this one is good. It's the most famous, I think. Everybody knows it. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. And let's go with you, Gabriel. What about you, man? Tell me. I'd like to know.
So I'm not usually to watching, but specifically in this week, I turn on my TV and suddenly MasterChef in my TV. So I watch in the last episode, and another one I watching 2 episodes, and the Márcio says about Pesadelo na Cozinha. Sometimes I watched not now, but in two months ago, more or less, I watched some episodes, some seasons. I don't know what is the name. It doesn't matter for me. So I just watching And it's very funny about the
Yes, it
Jacan.
is.
It's very interesting, very funny. The guy doesn't know to talk in Portuguese
In
very well, you
Portuguese,
know.
yes.
Yes, it's very crazy, president.
Yeah.
Very crazy. Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. It's
Yeah.
kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of scary, because he visits a few restaurants that
Yeah.
look like beautiful restaurants, but at
Yeah.
the kitchen is like, I don't know, a little
Terrible.
bit dirty.
Terrible.
Yes,
Yes.
it's kind of hard that.
Yes. It's a thing
Okay.
that we have
We try to
to.
think.
Yes, exactly. I think about this. Oh my gosh, can I eat in this place? You know, so it's
Yes,
very
that's true, man.
crazy.
I always think about that, when I'm
Yeah,
eating in a restaurant. Oh, how is the kitchen of this
very
restaurant?
mousy, you know.
Yes. Mouse, cockroach, a lot of
Yeah.
dirty. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know. I get a little bit scared. And all right, let's go to the next one. It's question number 4. I'm going to start with you, Marcel, because you said you cook at your home a lot. So, what are some of the advantages of cooking your meals at home? And what about the advantages? Just tell me. Go ahead.
So, in my opinion, the main advantage is about the price, for example,
Yes,
because
sure.
you buy some things, you can cooking several times. The price is the main advantage. Another advantage is certainly the hygiene. I don't name the
Hygiene,
pronunciation.
yes.
Hygiene, because you have worry about the clean, the foods, the I forgot the name, utensils. Another vantage. After watching Pesadelo na Cozinha is happening in another places is complicated. For me, yeah, another advantages is special touch.
Yes.
Special touch. Your seasoning, temperos, seasoning. Your touch in your food is special. Now about disadvantage, your working because prepared one lunch or dinner is too working for two, 3 or 4 prepare different meat, rice, bean, and salad is too working. The more disadvantage wash
The dishes. Yes.
after is totally disadvantage wash the dish after the dinner or the lunch.
Yes, I totally agree with you, because when you cook, it's good to be cooking and making the food and eating. But after that, you have a lot of things to clean, So this is the bad part, at least for me. But I'd like to hear Danny's opinion because he cooks every single day. So tell me, man,
Oh
what
my
about
gosh.
you?
Okay. About advantages, I think it's cool because you know what you put in your food,
Yes.
spices, and the other things. But for the disadvantages, yes,
Yes.
disadvantages, it's after how Marcio said about dish, and sometimes it's very tired and to cook every day at the moment. Yeah, it's very oh my gosh. But I like, no problem for me. It's very very cool for me.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Larissa? What do you think? What are the advantages and disadvantages?
In my point of view, the advantage is cost benefit
Cost benefit, yes.
Yes. Yeah, disadvantage. Each street is very expensive.
Yes.
But that is.
Yes, I totally agree with you. It's much more practical to eat on the street, but you spend a lot of money, you know, everything is so expensive. You buy just a meal and it's like, oh man, 40 reals or more, you know, so it's really expensive to do that. And let's hear from you, Gabriel. What do you think, man?
Yes, I totally agree with everyone. But I put two principal things is about the price, of course, and hygienic, because
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
and the advantage and disadvantage, you know. So
Yeah.
it's a mix of these things. But for example, you are in your house, for example, you know what you cooking, you know, this thing is the process, all this process you see. Yeah, but in the street you don't know
You
nothing.
don't know.
No.
You know nothing. Yes, I
Yeah,
totally
you don't
agree
know
with you.
nothing. You don't know nothing, Jon Snow. Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I believe it's number 5. So who is the best cook you know, and what makes his or her cooking skills so special? Let's start with you, Gabriel, because you said you don't like cooking so much. So tell me, who's the best cook you know?
Yes, I said fricassé. Yeah.
No, but who's the best person that cooks, you know? Like, I don't know, is your friend, is your mother, your
my
grandmother?
mother. Yes.
Why that? Why?
Why? Because she's the best.
Okay, that's a good definition, you know?
Yeah.
She's the best. All right.
Yeah, she's the best cooking. But nowadays, she stay more old, you know. So
Yes.
it's difficult for her.
To cook,
But
yeah.
yes, to cooking. But sometimes she cook it very well. Big plates, very it tastes very good. You know? And I
Okay,
eat a lot.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
You know, let's hear from you, Larissa. What about you? Who's the best cook in your opinion, and what makes his or her cooking skills so special?
Sorry, there's answer the question 5.
Yes, question number 5.
My brother, I
Nice.
like cooking, and my mother not cook.
No.
very well. No.
Okay.
And in my house, my brother likes very cook.
To cook.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It's different, you know, because most of the time the mothers cook a lot. They really like, you know. In your case, it's different.
In my case, no.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Marcio? Who's the best cook you know?
So, in my case, the best cook here in my family, my mother, because the experience, another experience, my mother working during 30 years inside the school, I forgot the name, prefeitura, working the cooking for children. She have experience at home, more experience inside the school. Nowadays is the best cook in my family. Another, my wife is a great cook here in my house. And another person, my brother, my old brother, because inside your home, construction the name in Portuguese, fogão a lenha.
Nice.
I like a lot to dinner with him because he prepared several dishes inside your fogão a lenha. It's different food because the name in Portuguese, o gostinho defumado, because
Yes.
do fogão a lenha. I like a lot participate with him this moment. Now I remember he is necessary invite me again.
Okay, nice. It's important to remember that, and really nice about this idea, I don't know how to say in English for fogão a lenha, but food is different in this kind of place, I really know that. And what about you, Dennis? What do you think, man?
In my opinion, who is the best cook I know? It's me. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Just kidding. No. Just kidding.
Your kids disagree,
No. But I think it's Rodrigo Oliveira. It's a good cook. And I don't know if you
I don't
know
know this guy.
who he is. Who is a chef in the he has a restaurant in north side in São Paulo called in Mocotó.
Mokoto. Oh, this one is famous. It's famous.
Yes,
Yes,
it's a good
Rodrigo
restaurant,
Mocotó.
and the Rodrigo Oliveira it's participate in the Master Chef.
Yes, I just
And
Googled here and I saw that he was in MasterChef. Really nice.
I recommend you. I don't know if you live in São Paulo,
Yes, I
but
do.
it's a good place to visit in the future.
Okay, Mokoto. Really nice, man. Really nice.
About Solo,
Go ahead.
about Mocotó, I remember I have one Mocotó inside my refrigerator. I intend to prepare the dish this weekend. I like it a lot because it's the great dish for to drink a beer.
Okay. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one is about personal. I don't know. So I'm going to start with you, Gabriel. It's number 6. Would you be a chief? And what about owning a restaurant? Would you do it? Like, would you be the owner of a restaurant? What do you think about that? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. In this moment, of course, no.
okay.
I live in Portugal in Spanish. A period of my life.
Yes.
And I work with in a restaurant, but it's not the chef. Is that I
Yes.
was I forgot salesman. No,
Salesman.
winter.
A waiter.
Yes,
Okay.
I
Nice.
was winter, but sometimes I start in the dishes for to learn something. Do you know?
Yes.
For to do cut some potatoes and another things.
The basic stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
No,
I no,
you don't know. Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Nice. What about you, Dennis? You cook every single day. You are the best cook you know. So tell me.
No, man, no. It is a long time to do a small chef,
Yes.
but I think I don't know. I good chef. It's very far
Yes, really
for
hard.
me.
But would you have a restaurant like just to be the administrator, to be the owner? Would you
No,
have one? No?
I don't
It's too
know
much?
because I think restaurant or food in general, it is
Yeah.
very difficult to manage because vigilância sanitária
Yes, a
and
lot
there
of
are other
rules,
things. Yes, is I don't like for me has a had a restaurant or everything.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Larissa? Would you be a chef, or having a restaurant? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, nice. And what about just being the owner? You know, you don't need to cook, but you are the owner. You need to manage the restaurant, to hire people to buy food and etc. Would you do it? Like, would you choose this profession?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, like, would you be the owner of the restaurant? Like, have one restaurant for you? Would you do it?
Oh my, no, I don't know.
Okay, nice, nice. And what about you, Marcia? Would you do it?
Yeah, in my case, for me, the great opportunity to be a master chef because I like to cook. But in my case, I would like to be a chef, the big restaurant, because the big restaurant exists a team for working together about administration in the kitchen. The restaurant a little is complicated because I forgot the name, Acesso, the service for the chefs.
Yes, a lot of things to do, but I believe you need to have a big team, you know. But if it's a small restaurant, like, you need to do a lot of things. There's no other way. Okay, nice. So let's go straight to, I don't know, we have a lot of time yet. So let's do number 7. All right. I'm going to start with you, Gabriel. You don't cook a lot. So if you had your personal chef, what would you ask him to cook for you? Tell me. Like a special dish just for today. What would you cook like right now for dinner?
Yes, lasagna.
A lasagna. Okay, perfect. And what about the dessert? Would you like something sweet to eat? I don't know.
Pineapple.
A pineapple. Okay, nice. Good choice. Traditional, but good choice. What about you, Dennis? You are tired, but you have your own personal chef right now. What would you ask me to cook for you for dinner?
I would like to rice, bean, and beef. Just
okay, traditional.
It's a egg. It's a egg.
Yes.
Yeah, it's perfect for me.
I know. I don't know. I believe we say beef a cavalo. Am I right? Like the beef with an egg. Yes. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
just egg. I don't know because one egg it's changed the name of the prato. I don't know prato.
The dish.
Dish. And but I like that.
Okay, nice. Just simple, keeping traditional. What about you, Marcio?
So in my case, I ask feijoada because
at night, man. I don't know.
my favorite dish. But the question not mentioned about at night, but at night my favorite dish is muqueca capixaba because the fish and the rice is more. I forgot the name. Comida leve.
Light. It's a light.
Yeah. Another about dessert. I would like to eat pudding.
A pudding. Yes, good choice. Good choice at night would be amazing. And what about you, Larissa? What would you ask your personal chef to cook for you right now? Tell me.
I would ask Japanese food.
Japanese foods. Okay, nice. This is good. Yes, no one talked about this. I really like Japanese food. It's like I don't know. It's different, but at the same time, it's really good. You know, it's very nice, very nice. Good choice. And for dessert, I don't know, a cake, a pudding. Nothing.
Sorry.
And what about dessert for sobremesa? You know.
Sobremesa. Cake.
Cake. Okay, simple too. Nice. All right, guys. We still have time, so I'm going to go straight to question number 9. All right, question number 9. Have you ever burnt something in the kitchen I don't know, like rice, beans, eggs, I don't know, anything you can imagine. Let's start with you, Larissa. Question number 9.
I believe yes, but I don't remember maybe rice.
Okay, rice. This one is really traditional. You know, a lot of people burn the rice.
And
And what about you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I have a history very complicated
history.
about this. So I forgot the panela with oil, do you know? I forgot.
No, man.
And I go to my bed, not my bed, my bedroom. So
Really dangerous.
I started to watching the Smokey. And whoa, oh my gosh! When I go to the kitchen, my gosh, it's very old. Is what is this? It's inferno.
Whoa, man.
Very
Really
crazy.
dangerous. Really dangerous.
Really. So I and the fire, very fire in the.
Whoa.
Yes, and
Really dangerous.
let's go to YouTube. What I have to do in this case? and I take a pano and yes, I take a pan with water and put inside in the panela. So yes, finish. And after that, I have to clean my my kitchen, the teto. It's very black. Do you know black? And I have to watch to washing all the
everything. Yes.
Everything. It's very, very crazy.
Okay. Whoa, man. Crazy history, you know, about burning things at home, really dangerous. And now we have the guys from the breakout room back. All right. So hello, guys. How are you? How was the conversation there, Gian? How was the conversation there with the guys? Tell me.
It was pretty good. Everyone talking. We got only to the 7th question.
Okay.
We talked a lot. It was pretty good. I think everyone liked it.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Natalia? How was the conversation in the breakout room?
It was great, but I am curious about the last answer of Nayara.
Okay,
Nayara. We didn't have time.
Nayara, just go ahead and answer the last question. I don't know. Go on.
It's because I can answer the question number 6. I think it's the number 6. Yes, the number 6. And I will say that I already thought about this, about the open restaurant, because I have the intolerance with gluten and milk. So, and in my city there is one coffee shop that sells this kind of thing. So for me, will be great have another coffee shop or restaurant that sells this kind of food. And I will earn a lot of money, because this type of food, it's very expensive. So will be really, really nice. But unfortunately, I don't have money to invest in a restaurant now. You know, I don't even have money to buy my own food. Imagine open a restaurant. You know?
Okay, nice. Interesting idea, you know. And guys, unfortunately, we are getting to the end of the meeting, you know, but I'm going to send one link here on our chat. This link is about our survey, and on this survey, you can answer how was the meeting, if you like it, if you didn't like it, what could change here in the meeting. So it's really important if you could answer the question, just to try to improve our meetings here, you know, and also give ideas of other topics to talk about, give suggestions how to improve the meeting in a general way. So please, if you can, do it and go on, Dennis. Would you say something?
Yes. One question. What days you are here in the TNT?
Only on
Every Thursday.
Yes, Thursday nights at 9 until 10 p.m.
Very
And
good.
guys, okay, very nice, Dennis. And I don't know, before we go, I'd like to hear of your opinions. How was the meeting tonight? Especially for those who are new here. So, Larissa, how was the meeting for you? Did you like? What did you think?
Great. I love. But thank you for opportunity and passion with me.
Don't worry, you are doing just great. Thank you very much. Let's hear also from you, Jean. You were the first time here. So how was the meeting for you, like in general?
I think it was pretty good. I got a good experience. I think I'm coming back for more. And yes, pretty nice. The great people, really good.
Okay, nice. And the last one, Krislani, what about you? How was the meeting for you, like in general?
It was good conversation. I really like it to talk about food and hear about the history, the others guys.
Yes, it's really interesting because we get reunited to practice another language, practice our English, and we get to know people, different histories. Like Gabriel, he always burned his house, and he's a specialist in fricassee. Dennis, the guy who cooks every single day, but his daughters do not like his food, So really nice to hear this kind of histories, guys. You have no idea how I love it. And thank you very much. That's it for tonight. Remember, if you want to have access to more conversations or topics in general, just go to talkandtalk.com.br. And well, I'm here on Thursdays night and spread the word. All right. Speak in English. Be safe. Bye-bye, guys. See you.